Hey, this is Angela Carter, and I wanted to do this testimonial video for Nicole Cooper. Prior to joining Nicole's team, I actually had been following Nicole online for a while, for about a year. I was in a system that she was in and that she was a part of and that she was a leader in, but she wasn't my personal sponsor. She was just a leader on as a part of that system. And she would do training webinars and do some trainings for that system. And so when I was a part of that system, Nicole was a leader in that team. And I remember watching one of her videos. And at that time, I was a struggling network marketer. I had been in my network marketing business and I wanted to get into profit. And at that time, I hadn't sponsored anybody yet into my business. And I was just looking for some leadership and for some direction that I didn't feel like I was getting from my upline. I was getting a lot of, just keep sharing, keep going. And, if people are not signing up, then it's just not a right fit for them. And, just talk to more people, just get out there, just keep sharing. And, me being the analytical person that I am, I wanted a blueprint. I wanted some, a formula. I wanted to know how to actually build this thing out. And I watched this video that Nicole did for everybody that was a part of this system. And she broke down in that video, okay, here's what you need to do. You need to figure out what kind of income you want to make, and then figure out how many signups it's going to take for you to make that income. And then you need to figure out how many people you need to talk to every single day. And she just broke it down by the numbers. And for the first time ever in my business, I got a sense of, okay, this is how you actually do this. Like, it became clear to me. And by watching that video, I ended up sponsoring 2 people my first month inside of my network marketing business and got into profit. Now, again, she wasn't my sponsor. I wasn't on her team at that time. She just did a training video for the system I was a part of. Fast forward like about a year and a half later, Nicole joins a new business opportunity, and I watched from afar. I was still in that same network marketing company, still struggling. And so I saw Nicole having success in the company that she's in now. And I said, man, you know what? I just got to the point where I was frustrated. I said, you know what? Clearly she knows a lot of stuff that I don't know. And clearly she's capable of helping me make money, because she helped me make money even when I wasn't even on her team. So I just jumped and I said, you know what? I am going to get access to whatever she knows. I want to see how she runs her team. I want to be under her leadership and just really figure out, okay, what does she do? What does she know? What strategies, what insights does she have that I don't have? Because clearly I don't have it, because I don't have the results that she did. So I joined her in her business, and I joined her team about 36 days ago from the date of this video. And I remember emailing her and saying, I really want to have success with my business, and I only have a small marketing budget, okay? I didn't come in with a lot of money. I said, I only have $100 to market. I emailed her. Didn't even know if she would email me back, because I heard so many people talk about how they joined the top gurus, the people, they were online, who had all the success, and they would join their team, and then they wouldn't, and then the guru, the leader, wouldn't have time for them. They would say, well, you know what? Only the top leaders deserve my time. And I didn't know if Nicole was going to do that or not. So I emailed her and I was like, I don't really know if she's going to email me back. Like, cause I was new. I hadn't made a sale yet. I hadn't made any money. So I was like, I don't know if she's going to email me back. She emailed me back the next day, and she said, look, here's what you need to do. You only have a small budget. You need to focus on building your list. And here's the solo ad vendors that you need to use that I highly recommend. Now, when someone of her, credibility recommends something to you, you'd go and you do it. So I said, okay, thanks, Nicole. And I emailed her back and I said, thank you. Now, I wasn't expecting her to give me a response back, because I don't respond back to people if they say, okay, thank you, and that's it. I don't usually respond back. But I want to tell you something here. I want to read to you back her response, because it's so easy to see people who, do all this talk and say, I'm going to help you succeed and all this stuff. And they do it publicly, right? They do it in their videos. They do it online, maybe in their emails. But what are they saying, and how are they communicating, and how are they living? How are they behaving privately? So I want to read to you the email response that I got back from her after I told her thanks for just, giving me that strategy to use. Here's what she responded back to me, and this reveals her character. And this is a private email. Nobody saw this, right? So this is just what she decided to do on her own when nobody's watching. I want you to listen to this. She wrote me back and she said, "You're more than welcome. I'm proud of you. I see you fighting hard to do what you can. Keep being diligent." Smiley face. Now, the reason why I get emotional when I read that email is because she didn't know that a couple of days before I emailed her, I was listening to a team call, and I just got, so, encouraged, but I also got really sad because, I've been building this business for a couple of years now. I've been, in network marketing for a while, and I've struggled, and I didn't have the support of my family because I was a licensed attorney, and I decided to start a business. And they basically said, "You know what, you're wasting your law degree." And they didn't support me. So just a couple of days before I got Nicole's email, I had, just had a breakdown, really. I just started crying, and I really told my mom, I was like, "Look, I just got through crying." And she was like, "Why? What's going on? What's the problem? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on." And I said, "I don't feel like nobody in my family is supporting me, and encouraging me." And she was like, I didn't know you needed that." And I said, "Yeah, I'm really trying hard. I'm really trying to get, make things happen." So a couple of days later, when I get that email that I just read to you from Nicole that said, "I'm proud of you," it really impacted me, and it still does right now. That's why I'm responding like this, because, it's so easy for a leader to just say, "Okay, here's what you need to do. Just do the strategy," and that's it. But for her to go above and beyond and say, "Look, I'm seeing that you're doing something, and I'm proud of you," and for her to say it, really tells a lot about her character. And, for me, she's not only helped me get results. So what happened as a result of me following her strategy? So when I used the strategy that she said, it was a solo ad strategy, I ended up generating 54 leads and 3 signups in one day from just following what she said to do. And I've been online for 2 years now, and I've never generated that many leads in a day. The most I've ever generated was like 2. But to get 54 leads and 3 signups in one day, again, the most success I ever got in network marketing was 2 signups in a month. And just by listening and following and tapping into the knowledge that she had, I was able to generate 54 leads and 3 signups in one day. And I've only been in the business for like 36 days. So, if you're looking for a leader to join, if you're looking for somebody who not only has a blueprint for success, who can tell you what you need to do to get things done and have success in your business, but you're also looking for somebody who actually cares. You're looking for a leader who not only, talks the talk, but walks the walk privately, who's going to encourage you, who's going to, give you those words of encouragement like she gave me, who's going to say, "I'm proud of you. I see you. I recognize you. You're here. I see your presence." And who will celebrate your successes for you, who will just come alongside you and just say, "Hey, keep going, keep pushing." If you're looking for that, then I highly recommend that you get started with Nicole. You sign up, and you deserve that. You deserve that in your business. You deserve that in your life. You deserve to have somebody that's going to give you the knowledge that you lack. Success in business comes as a result of the connections that you make. And you deserve to be in connection with people, powerful leaders like Nicole, who not only can give you the steps that you need to get the results that you want, but who's going to encourage you and uplift you and edify you along the way. So I highly recommend that you get in touch with Nicole immediately after watching this video and tap into the insight, tap into the knowledge that she has so that you can have success, because your family deserve it, you deserve it, and the lives of the people that you will impact will deserve it.